Liam, why are you so serious? Whatever you have to tell me, it can't be that dire.
I don't know, I've made some mistakes in my life, but this one's a doozy.
Well, then I do not want to hear it. Okay, just keep it to yourself, because tonight, all I want to do is focus on my wonderful boyfriend.
Logan, all I'm saying to you is...
Don't talk.
It's important.
Later.
Could be a problem.
Really? The only problem right now is that there's too much talking going on.
I think I know who took that photo.
Who?
Just a hunch. I can't prove it yet, but...
Oh, don't tell me it's Bill, because Katie would never forgive him.
He'd actually have something to gain from doing this. But Whip doesn't.
Whip? What are you talking about, Whip? Really? Whip? Why?
Ridge needed to be taught a lesson.
Okay. But trying to drive a wedge between Ridge and his wife doesn't seem like the best way to keep him out of your marriage.
You could have a good thing going here, Amber. I mean, if you hitch your wagon to this Liam Spencer guy, things could get a whole lot better.
Nothing happens to mess things up.
But like what?
Like, I don't know, like my nosy mother popping in out of the blue.
Look, I am not here to mess things up for you.
Great. Then as soon as Oliver comes in, say your goodbyes and hit the road.
But I can't leave now, not with my daughter sick.
Not sick.
But probably stress.
Oh, you think?
You are so uptight. Maybe coming back to L.A. was not such a good idea for you.
No, you know what? Maybe you coming to L.A. was not a good idea for me. I know you're having a rough time. I am sorry about that, but everyone is having a rough time. I'm having a rough time. In fact, I cannot help you because I can barely help myself.
You know, this says that Liam Spencer is the most eligible bachelor on the planet. And you were in his bed? Oh, Ambrosia, honey. Help. Help is on its way.
No, Ridge, I don't believe it. This wasn't one of Whip's PR stunts. I guess you're right. It was a personal attack.
You're damn right it was. It was an attack against me.
I'm not gonna roll over and play nice for this guy, Aggie.
Fine, Whip. Do you have to start a war?
No. Ridge started this long before I even met Taylor. He's been letting Brooke and Taylor fight over him for years now.
I understand the problem, but I don't think that taking incriminating photographs of Brooke and her stepson is the way to solve it.
It is counterintuitive.
It's going to blow up in your face. We talked about this. What's going to happen if it becomes a big scandal and Brooke and Ridge break up? Where's he going to go?
I'll tell you where I'd like for him to go. I'd like for him to go straight.
He's going to go straight to your wife. You need a history lesson? One look at Taylor's past and you can see that you're playing with fire. And we both know who's going to get burned.
You okay?
My mother is giving me heartburn. I'm going to the store and getting antacid.
Oh, good idea. While you're there, why don't you get me some beer?
I'll be right back.
I planned this little picnic for us because I wanted some special alone time with you, just the two of us.
I know, I want that too, but...
But don't say it. Okay, don't say it, please. I have missed you so much. I mean, you've been at work a lot lately, and then at the party, everything got messed up, and I left upset, and then you went home and bashed your head and got a concussion.
I know, but Hope, that's what I want to talk to you about that night.
That night was about you and your dad. I know, I honestly should not have even been there. But this night is about you and me, okay? Nothing and nobody else. So whatever you want to say, whatever you have to tell me, just please let it wait. Okay, put it on hold, at least for a little while, okay? Please.
You're talking to me like you know exactly what I'm going to say.
Because I do, Liam. It's written all over your face.
Look, I know you don't want to hear this, but I can't...
I know. You have to go back to work.
No, I don't have to work tonight.
You don't have to work tonight?
No.
Are you serious? You don't have to work tonight? Really? Oh, I was so sure that something was going to mess up tonight. I was so sure.
Oh, yeah, I don't want anything messed up.
Really, Bill doesn't have any big plans for you tonight.
No, and you know what? Who cares if he does? William Spencer III is officially out of contact. We'll tell him I'm hang gliding or something.
Yeah, or climbing K2.
Or bungee jumping off the Eiffel Tower.
Or hosting 6 parties at once in Las Vegas.
I want you to know that none of those things are half as exciting as just spending an evening with you. This is exactly where I want to be. It's exactly what I want to do.
He was there, Logan. Taylor brought him backstage. He could have easily tampered with your dressing rooms.
I guess he could have, but what would he gain from that? I mean, maybe Jackie M would benefit from all the bad press the Forrester's having, but...
He was threatened by my relationship with Taylor.
Oh, so he took a photo of me and Thomas to make you feel the same way?
Yeah, well, it didn't work.
Well, of course it wouldn't work. He's seen everything that we've been through. He knows how strong our relationship is.
Obviously, he's just not thinking clearly. Ever since Taylor's slip of the tongue in the bedroom, which they were, Taylor called out my name.
And Whip told you this?
No, Taylor did. Which he overheard. I'm convinced that's what pushed him over the edge.
I think I'm getting to him. I do. I just... You should have seen the look on his face. I mean, he looked like he wanted to punch me out.
But he didn't.
No, because he couldn't be sure if it was me. And he's not going to run off to Taylor if it's his word against mine.
Whip, if you were so confident in your marriage, you wouldn't be doing this. The truth is, you're afraid that Taylor's still vulnerable to Ridge. And you know what? If that's true...
Yeah, if that's true, then I'd be shooting myself in the foot, but I don't think I am. Aggie. He almost lost his cool. I mean, I think I hit a nerve. Maybe he's the one who's not so confident in his marriage.
This is what matters to me. You know, that stuff with work and my dad.
Well, that stuff's important, too. I mean, I know your dad is counting on you.
Yeah, but so were you. I mean, I should have been there for you. I shouldn't have let you out of my sight.
Liam, I'm the one who left.
Yeah, but that's because I let myself get distracted.
Yeah, but, I understand you had other obligations that night.
Whoa, no. 1, you're not an obligation. And 2, no obligation to my dad or work or whatever comes before you. Okay, I wasn't going to do this tonight, but I've been carrying this around for about a week, and I wanted to give it to you after the party, but you know how that went. It wasn't supposed to be an apology. It was supposed to be a thank you for everything that you brought to my life.
Oh my God, Liam. Oh, it's beautiful.
Can you do me a favor? Can you wear this and just remember this moment? I mean, remember that I love you, and remember how good we are when it's just the two of us.
Don't mind me, handsome. Why don't you just go back on out there and beat your bongos?
Actually, I thought we could talk, Mrs.
Tawny.
Right, Tawny. About Amber, our situation.
Oh, so you two are in a situation.
We're friends.
So you don't think she's beautiful?
She is. She's amazing. Talented and funny. But I'm in love with somebody else.
Oh. So how does your girlfriend feel about you having such a hot roommate?
Hope isn't my girlfriend. Not right now.
Hope Logan? Brooke's daughter?
Yeah.
Hope Logan is with Liam Spencer. Oh, no, I get it. I mean the bad breakup you were telling me about.
So you understand?
Oh, yes. Yes. I do. I understand everything perfectly. Oh, you can go now. I mean, go on out. Play your music.
What are you smirking at?
I just had the most interesting conversation with Oliver. I think your big plan could really help him out, too.
I don't want to talk about my plan. I don't want to talk about anything. Okay, you have to go.
Where are you going?
I'm going upstairs, and please don't be here when I get back.
Honey, what is it? Are you feeling sick? Is it your stomach? What? Honey, you can't just kick me out. What's the matter with you?
Am I missing something? Why wouldn't Ridge talk to Taylor? He thinks you took this photo.
He can't prove it.
He could still tell Brooke.
What's she going to do? She's going to run off and tell Taylor? She doesn't want anything to happen to our marriage. She finally has Ridge to herself for a change. Aggie, look, I think my plan is working fine.
What plan, Whip? I don't see a plan. What I see is a man who lit a fire he might not be able to put out. And you know what? That fire could get away from you just like that.
Just like that, huh? Just like my entire world was turned upside down the minute that my wife called out her ex-husband's name in my bed. Just like that.
Taylor told you that she called out your name while she was having... with Whip?
Yeah, it was right after the debut of the men's line. Remember how stressed out she was?
Yes, she was obsessed.
Logan Whip did this. He didn't say he did it, but he was reveling in it. It was all I could do not to deck him. But I just tried to keep it together, and I left him wondering if I knew.
But why?
Because if he thinks he's in the clear, he might get careless.
I still don't understand why he would do this. Thomas is his stepson.
Whip is so caught up in the animosity towards me, he's lost all perspective. He's not thinking about how he could affect Thomas or Taylor. He just wants me to pay. I don't have to remind you of some of the crazy stuff that Mother did when she felt that way about you. We have to do something about this now, before there's any more collateral damage here. We don't know if this is a one-shot deal or if Whip has something else in the works.
Like what?
I have no idea. But we have to do something to make sure nobody gets hurt, and that includes Taylor. She has to be warned. She has to know what her husband is capable of.
Guys like Ridge think that they can make their own rules.
And you're not pushing the envelope.
I'm protecting my wife. Look, Ridge doesn't give a damn about Taylor's feelings. He doesn't share her concerns. Chances are he's going to forgive Brooke for this whole photo, and Taylor's going to finally realize that she's not a priority in his life like she thought she was. Talk about her being his conscience. It's a lot of bull. All I did was prove that.
Oh my God, Liam, you shouldn't have.
I know I shouldn't have.
Well, I didn't say that.
No, I know. Well, you did say that, actually. I just meant that I should have given it to you right away and not wait for the right moment, which is stupid.
Well, I happen to think your timing was impeccable. Here, help me put it on.
I'm sorry. Wait, no, I have to tell you something first.
What, Liam? Liam, if this is about the party, it's done. Okay, it's over. Just put it out of your mind.
Yeah, I wish I could. That's.
Okay, but I don't want you beating yourself up over this for nothing. Okay, it's behind us.
Yeah, but it's not. That's the thing. That whole night, Hope, that it was a blur. The whole night was a blur.
Of course it was a blur.
and-
You had a concussion,
Okay.
Liam. We don't have to talk about it anymore.
Yeah, we do. Something happened. After you left, something happened. And once you were gone, I wanted to leave too. And I did.
I know. You were upset with me.
No, I
I'm
wasn't upset.
sorry.
No, not with you. With myself, with the way that I treated you. Letting you feel alone and out of place like that. That was wrong of me, and I was kicking myself for that.
Well, stop it. Okay?
I swear to God, I don't know how this happened, but when I went home, I wasn't alone.
Did you go home with one of the
No,
girls?
no. Somebody followed me home, and she came in.
So it was a girl.
Hope, I'm really sorry. It was Amber.
Oh, please, don't look so shocked. I mean, what, you thought I'd actually leave with a send-off like that? Oh, hi, Mom. So nice to see you. Now go. Who talks to their mother that way? Besides, you were going to get me some beer.
What?
Where's my beer?
I forgot.
You forgot? Amber, you only had 2 things on the list.
I got distracted. So I was looking for antacids, and then I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember what aisle antacids were on because it was such a long time since I've taken them. I was trying to remember when the last time I would have taken them would have been.
Amber, what are you looking at? What is that? No, show me. What is this? What? Oh my God, you were taking a pregnancy test? Honey, what does it say?